What is up everyone, Jack here, and I am back with episode 18 of the West Ham United Career Mode series. If you are enjoying the series as always, make sure you show your support by smashing a like on this video. Subscribe if you are new around here, and let's get into today's video. As you can see, we are getting ready for a classic London derby against Chelsea in the Premier League. Last episode was a really good episode for us actually. We're on really good form at the moment, and if you haven't checked it out, make sure you do, because there will be some spoilers coming up. But Manuel Lanzini and West Ham are absolutely destroying teams at the moment, dismantling them. Burnley, Southampton, it really has been a great run of form for us at the moment. So I'm happy, I really am. And I didn't mean Burnley, I meant AFC Bournemouth actually. But you know, I'm really confident going forward at the moment, as Dimitri Payet gets a real effort here. Inside 20 minutes here, 25 minutes should I say, he does actually miss his opportunity there. As Lamina comes forward, dodges a challenge from Matic. It does actually find Mitchell Wiesner. A win here would definitely put our title credentials into a real fault. Many people maybe thinking we're going to drop off as the season goes on. Obviously, we are past January here, obviously making our great coup of her signing Lamina on deadline day, which was really good for us, as Diego Costa nearly wins a penalty there from Chelsea. But yeah, we've been on really good form lately, and people might be thinking we're going to fall off here. We're really high up in the table, and we get a really great opportunity here as Lamina gets taken down by Branislav Ivanovic right on half time here. Dimitri Payet has a real brilliant opportunity to make it 1-0 to the Hammers. Courtois is his opponent, takes it to the left. It's saved by the Belgian shot stopper, and West Ham are held at 0-0 at half time here. Chelsea's seen a lot more of the ball, a lot more joy for them, but we're hoping we can keep them quiet in the second half and hopefully don't give them some clear-cut opportunities. As Kante comes forward though, the Frenchman holds the ball beautifully and gets rid of Kovacic like it wasn't even there. Diego Costa, again, great bit of ball control from him, shoots Donnarumma. Don't know what he was doing there, but it wasn't causing anyone any harm, as Dimitri Payet now gets onto the ball. Great play from the French magician here. Gets into a dangerous area, cross goal. Rashford goes there, cleared away as far as Kovacic, who blazes it way over the bar there. Much delight of the away fans. But as you can see, Eden Hazard now standing over a 30-yard free kick just over the bar there. West Ham, trying to find a tempo in this game, trying to find them opportunities. Great passing football here. First in the two touches here. Rashford comes close, can't find the back of nets. We do bring on Andre Ayew, Simone Zaza and Cheek Kiate. Hopefully they can find and break the deadlock here and find that goal we're looking for, as Kovacic lays the ball off into Marcus Rashford. Rashford finds Zaza, and Antonio's in tons of space here. The Italian finds him. It's Antonio, cuts inside. Courtois saves, and Rashford's not getting there, as West Ham now get a corner 85 minutes into the game. Ayew overhead kick. Again, not a pretty sight for the West Ham fans there. Game still at 0-0, and it would be Aubameyang, the last kind of kicks of the game here. Fabregas loses out. Antonio tries by Kovacic. Kante cuts it in. Fabregas, Kante, saved by Donnarumma. Game finishes. Final score at the London Stadium is a disappointing 0-0 draw in this big London derby. No one really getting the upper hand here. West Ham lack creativity, and the team that have been dominating us of late couldn't find the breakthrough here against Chelsea. So 13 shots to their 6. It wasn't saying we had the most opportunities, we just couldn't make the most of them. 8.1 rating for Dimitri Payet, despite missing a penalty, does take home man of the match, which is great to see. And hopefully we continue his form going forward into our next game, which is another London derby, and it is in the Europa League against Tottenham Hotspur. It's going to be a really important game for us. It's the last 16, I do believe. We're going to be seeing that confirmation come up very soon at White Hart Lane. It really is a great occasion. Two London sides in real good form in the league domestically, now going to test themselves in European football. Tottenham yet to get the better of us this season. We've actually played them 3 times already, I do believe. Twice in the EFL Cup, and obviously once in the league, where we've got the better of them, I believe, on all 3 occasions. So that's great to see here. Fourth time of asking, can Mauricio Pochettino's side get the better of this West Ham team? Andre Gray and Ashley Fletcher start up front with Edison Fernandez in behind. It's a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow or wide formation. Ayew Faguli on the wing. Fosu Mensah comes in for Mark Noble, which is a rather controversial decision for me there, as Walker gets down the right hand side though for Tottenham, holds off Masaka, crosses it in, and it's actually a really athletic save there from Donnarumma, called into action early on. But West Ham now would get their host of opportunities as Ayew gets onto the ball here. The Ghanaian man does really well to play down that left hand side. He's got Walker obviously troubling him there, crosses it in, finds Fletcher somehow with the back of his head. nearly comes close as West Ham now line up a corner. The ball comes in. It's a great. It comes off of Eric Dyer's head, and West Ham, in the most bizarre of circumstances, find the back of net in this London derby. Draw first blood in, like I said, the most unlikely of circumstances here. Eric Dyer's head sends Lloris the wrong way. Alderweireld or Vardy can't get there. West Ham take the lead from the most unlikely of sources. It's a really good start for us here, and it's an away goal. Even more importantly, is Dele Alli now trying to get Tottenham back into the game. Vardy holds up play, dodges the challenge from Fosu Mensah, falls to Dele Alli, touch and into the top corner. Pick that one out, Donnarumma. 1-1, and it is Dele Alli with the finish. Great finish from him there. Then celebrates with the White Hart Lane faithful there. Sends this London Stadium rocking. Tottenham back on terms. 1-1. Dele Alli with a thunderbolt into the top corner. It really was a brilliant sight. You know, as a West Ham fan, you just have to look at that and applaud it. It really was a great effort here. He's got too much space, and he has just buried that top corner. Donnarumma never getting there. As West Ham come forward now right at the end of the half here, trying to get back on the back in the lead. Faguti's cross is missed. It falls to Fernandez, who turns and shoots over the bar on that occasion. And guys, just a friendly reminder, if you are enjoying today's video, as always, slap a like on this video and subscribe if you are new around here. And comment in the comment section down below any suggestions you have for the series. Now into the second half, Harry Kane gets onto the ball here, opens up play and fires Moussa Dembele, turns away from his man here, he's in space, shoots, and it does just go wide of the mark there. Tottenham though, getting a bit of dominance in the game here as Harry Kane gets into possession there, dodges the challenge from Masaku, still Harry Kane gets away from Chikiate eventually, great bit of build-up play from him, shoots though, and it's always at the wrong angle there for young Harry Kane as Faguti gets onto the ball now, does play it inside to Fernandez, turns away and does find Gray, or Fletcher shall I say there, and he does get taken down by Kyle Walker. The referee does go over to the England right back here. They know it's coming here. Anna Herrera trying to plead with the referee here. Into the back pocket, a red card for Kyle Walker. This could really change the game. With just half an hour left to play in this one, West Ham will be dominating proceedings now. As Fletcher gets onto the ball, does find Faguti. Is it going to start now? Faguti crosses it in, finds Gray off of the post. West Ham comes so close to find the back of net now. 15 minutes left to play here at White Hart Lane. Still 1-1 between the two sides as Andre Ayew comes forward now and does unleash Andre Gray. Gray does beautifully to get ahead of Alderweireld, crosses it in, finds Fletcher. 2-1 to the Hammers, and that is the breakthrough they was looking for. More importantly, it's 2 away goals, and that sending off from Kyle Walker has played a massive part in this game. Tottenham fans are going to be absolutely disappointed here, but Ashley Fletcher will be taking home a lot of plaudits here. He's a hero. He's a West Ham hero. His breakthrough this season has been remarkable, and it will be the last thing he does for the game as Simone Zaza and Mark Noble come on for him and Fosu Mensah. Ashley Fletcher, though, what a turnaround he's had this season. Really is looking like a real competitor for us here as Harry Kane now tries to get Tottenham back into the game. Saved by Donnarumma. Not another thunderbolt scored against him today so far as Toure gets into a great position now. What can he do? Plays it across goal and does find Andre Gray. West Ham dictating and obviously penetrating that right hand side here. It's a goal for Andre Gray, 3-1 to the Hammers and 3 away goals. Really incredible stuff here. Gorkan Tour, great bit of play from him here. He gets into a brilliant position, and Andre Gray has the easiest of tasks of turning it into the back of net for his first goal in the Euro League. West Ham would come forward again though with Andre Ayew, who's playing centre attack in midfield now. The Ghanaian man does play it out wide to find Andre Gray. Gray gets away from Alderweireld, and it is a penalty, and it could have potentially been another red card. It was only a yellow. Mark Noble steps up here. 4 for the Hammers, 4 away goals, and it pretty much looks like we are into the last quarter-final, actually, the last 8, I do believe, of the Europa League here. Mark Noble, a bit close for comfort there for the camera, but it really was a great finish from him. Of course, Mr. West Ham has to get on the score sheet here today. 4-1 to the Hammers. We have absolutely dismantled Tottenham at White Hart Lane yet again. It's not the first time it's happened this season, and it really is a great performance here. 2 goals in the Euro League from Marky Noble. Our captain does provide the goods today coming off the bench. And interesting fact, in all the goals today, they was all scored by an Englishman. Even Eric Dyer's deflected goal, own goal. So that's an interesting fact for you guys here today, as we do see off Tottenham in a brilliant 4-1 victory for us here. It really was the making of us. I was really proud of the team there and how they come through. Andre Gray takes our man of match with a 9.6 rating. Really good to see that from him. he's finding his feet at the club. He's taken a couple of games, but he definitely is looking good as we see off a 4-1 win against Sunderland. Kovacic with a double read and Rashford on the score sheet. Like I said, West Ham are absolutely dominating teams at the moment, and our league position does show that we are sitting pretty in third place with 2 games in hand, which would see us return to the top of the league if we win them all. Guys, thank you for joining me. West Ham are smashing things at the moment. Can we continue it? Find out in the next episode coming out tomorrow. Subscribe if you are new around here. Like the video if you are enjoying the series. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next one. Enjoy your day, guys. Peace.